back to Access Hollywood Live with Victoria Arlen and her Dancing with the Stars partner, Val.
Cute one.
And she keeps saying it's all Val's idea. Yeah, but you're getting out there and you're making it happen.
She's inspiring all the ideas. You know, this last performance we did with the wheelchair, it was a really important one for me. And you don't always have a chance to have important performances. We're entertainers, and I know that, but I also have desire beyond just moving my hips and irresponsibly taking my shirt off on national television. I want to make a difference, you know, and for us to have the opportunity to represent the wheelchair community as a beautiful community that you could still look special and still look beautiful and still dance, even if you're in a wheelchair, was an incredible moment for me as an artist that she gave to me.
This was amazing, the fall. Oh.
You know,
I felt like falling in that moment. It felt very real. And I looked at
and there are a lot of wheelchair dancers out there.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, is that there are performers, and they're so awesome and impressive. There are world championships in wheelchair dancing. This was just a small, you know, taste of what it can be and what it is already. And I just also wanted that opportunity to showcase that you can dance, you know.
no matter what.
Yeah.
And then the way you came into the light there, and I mean, and again, I always go to look for your parents in the audience. Today, Victoria, will you get feeling back in your legs with more physical therapy, or what's the prognosis with that?
I mean, I feel like my doctors now are like, I don't know, we're just gonna go with it. But at the moment, no, and I'm okay with that. I've gotten pretty far without feeling my legs. I mean, if it does happen, that would be a tremendous, you know, gift and blessing. But I'm content regardless. I think I've gotten pretty far without feeling them, so it'd be probably weird for me to feel them now.
What's hard is, you know, we're doing now, you know, she's grown as a dancer, which is exciting for me, and now she's doing these jumps and lifts, and she's landing, and she doesn't feel when she, you know, twists her ankle or her knee rolls.
I didn't even think of that. The injury.
Yeah.
It makes me very aware. And I think dancing was the first time when I actually called my mom and was like, you know, it kind of sucks that I can't feel my legs, because you don't know where your feet are, but it creates a tremendous trust with Val and I. And Val said right away, give me a strong frame and your feet will go where they need to go.
Yeah.
And creating that muscle memory.
How do you move the legs if you can't necessarily feel them?
So
I just terrify them into moving. And yelling, left, right.
left, right.
We
I mean,
have
the things
keywords,
we say,
yeah.
we have keywords. I mean, the last dance we were yelling shrimp most of the number.
I
shrimp,
say
like
shrimp, like shrimp cocktail for the frame, to keep your head out. Like we have silly terms, and I mean, she went from a year ago to going left, right. She had to visually see her feet and say out loud left, right, to now I'm going quick, slow, right, left. You know, I'll be tapping her sides here to kind of remind her.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
We create kind of a system, and the human body is pretty remarkable and even with learning to walk, it's movement creates more movement, and you create muscle memory. And so one of the biggest things that I learned at Project Walk is you just kind of bypass what you can't do. And so I feel like with the dancing, we're kind of just working around the fact
being
that we
creative.
can't feel it.
Of course there's a challenge. Of course there's limitations, but there also creates awesome opportunity to be clever and unique and creative and go outside of the box.
It's unbelievable. I remember when you danced the first night, Natalie the next day had a read that says she can't feel her legs. I'm like, no, that was then. Like, clearly now she feels her legs. Like, no, she cannot feel them now. Like, the whole thing is baffling. And you are a beautiful dancer. Like, you could take home this Maribel, you're the most to beat. And this is not only because your incredible, inspiring story, like, you're a great dancer. Do you feel yourself becoming this dancer through Val?
I think so. I think after this last performance, I'm definitely clicking onto it, and even the performance we're learning now, it's definitely clicking more, and we're clicking more as dance partners too. And so I feel like
she's a performer.
Yeah.
You know, I hope there's Broadway in her future.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's very animated and very.
And next week is Disney Week. Speaking of animated, right?
Oh, what are we doing for Disney Week?
What can
We're
you
doing
tease?
Steamboat Willie.
we are the original Mickey
We're doing
and
the
Minnie.
very first Disney. Yes.
I can't wait, guys. Congrats, Victoria.
Thank you so much.
We are so rooting for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats to you guys. Dancing with the Stars airs Mondays at 8 on ABC.